So Nicole, just watch
All
your,
right.
cause you couldn't make one of us, okay.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Look and Learn on Monday, September 13th. Hope you had a great weekend and thanks for joining us. My name is Deb Forster-Udall. I'm a Senior Executive Director with the Pampered Chef. And I'm getting close to 20 years with the company, and I absolutely love what I do and what Pampered Chef has brought to my family and myself. So I hope you guys enjoy the Look and Learn, be a little curious. I personally started because I really love the products and I thought a little extra money to play some golf would be fun. Who knew that 20 years later, I'd still be here loving it as much as I do. I hope you enjoy the information tonight. Kim, I'll pass it on to you.
Awesome. So the company started, by a fabulous lady named Doris Christopher, and it started in her home in 1980, October the 15th. Wow, that's pretty close to where we are right now. Doris did her very first Pampered Chef show, and she left in her car loaded with 6 crates on a rainy night, thinking, what did I go and do? Does that sound familiar to any of the consultants who are already signed and joined our team? Well, what's amazing is her story is so close to our story. I'm Kim. I'm sorry, I jumped right in. I got excited about sharing Doris's story and I forgot to share mine. And I am a senior director with the Pampered Chef. And this October 28th, I will be celebrating my 23rd anniversary with the company. And I will tell you, on several nights like Doris, I have driven to a show and thought, what the hell did I start? And I am so glad that my husband locked the door and literally locked me out of my house and said, you cannot quit. You just got started. So as we share our stories tonight, we invite you to take a look at the Pampered Chef and think about how this business can grow outside of your family and around your dinner table, just like it did Doris's, 40 years ago, almost 41 years ago.
Hey everyone, I am Nicole Todd, and I'm excited to be here and to be able to chat with you more about Pampered Chef. So I signed up, I just celebrated my 10th anniversary at the end of August, and honestly, I can't even believe that it's been 10 years. I truthfully started because I bought a bar pan for my sister-in-law and ended up hosting, and then literally 2 days later, I knew Deb was going to be calling me, and I had said to my husband, she's going to want an answer, and I don't know what to do. At the time, I was on maternity leave. Our oldest son was 6 months old, brand new mom. At the time, I was a high school science teacher, and I just was thinking, like, I don't know about this. I love to cook and I like to bake, but gosh, I'm not a salesperson. But I really want everything that's in that kit. And the idea of having income tax write-offs was a big perk to me as a child of entrepreneurs. And so I truthfully thought, okay, I'll get the kit and I'll do a couple of first shows and see how it goes. And if I really don't like it, I'm just going to hang up that apron like Deb said I could and run away with everything that I got. Guys, that was 10 years ago. And I definitely don't just stay for the income tax write-offs. There's so many other things that we've been so blessed with to have because of my Pampered Chef business. And so I just couldn't imagine our lives without it. So if you're a consultant here, share. And if you're a guest here, share as well down in the chat. If you were a Pampered Chef consultant, what would be the perk that is like your, oh yeah, that's my favorite? Is it to travel? Is it to learn how to cook better? Is it getting, more community of support around you, some more time for yourself, gaining new friends? Is it getting the product? What is it? Deb says to increase her pay anytime by doing an extra party. Barb says to travel and extra money. Terry, I'm being the host as well here. Terry Ann says money and friends. Jody says all of the above. Like there's just so much more than going out and selling product and making a commission. Linda says all the above. Kim says, dear Santa, I want it all. I love every perk, but I have to say income is right up there with oxygen. Absolutely. Absolutely, Kim. Thank you. So I'm going to send it over to, I believe, Deb to talk about that one that everyone joins and loves.
Sorry, I muted myself. All right, so I am talking about our amazing fast track program, and it appears Kim's internet's even slower than mine right now.
There we go. I hope it doesn't go 3 steps ahead because I've been clicking.
Okay, I'll talk fast. Alrighty, so in addition to the income that you're going to earn when you do your first launch party, there are lots of extra perks as well. They come in the form of extra products so that you have your kit to use more, to demo more with your friends and your families, and also cash bonuses. So in your first 30 days, when you submit $600 or more, you're going to earn the amazing whipped cream maker. And I swear, I never thought I'd need something so bad until I started using it. And now I eat way more whipped cream than I need to be, but it's amazing. And there's lots of extra other products that you can earn in your first 90 days as well. So when you submit 1,500, if you look at the picture, you're going to see that beautiful cast enamel baker, as well as when you hit $3,000, the stainless steel skillet, and the coveted knife block set. Oh my gosh, it's the best knife block you'll ever have when you submit $6,000 in your first 90 days, which a lot of consultants do in their first 30 days as well. So you'll notice just under the whipped cream maker, it says when you recruit in your first 30 days and your new consultant qualifies, you're going to get a double cash bonus, which means normally it's $100 in cash, but you're going to get $200 in cash just by having fun, finding a buddy, and helping them start their business as well. And when you do submit 1,500 in your first 30 days, the signing bonus in September is the beautiful on the top right-hand corner, the new 9x13 roasting pan. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's going to look amazing on everybody's kitchen table or dining room table this Thanksgiving for sure. So I also mentioned cash bonuses. So when you are helping others join the business and be a part of your team and our greater organization, you'll earn your $100 bonus every time. It is unlimited. And then when you have 5 team members as well, making the qualifications for our leader, director, you're going to get a $500 cash bonus.
That's our pause.
We should take a picture of Deb.
We'll give her a second just in case she's able to come back in.
Deb always freezes with the best facial expressions ever, every time.
Total of 3,000 cash, but it actually is more than that. We've had a consultant who signed up in February and her bonuses were much higher than 3,000. So it's pretty exciting to watch the fast track grow. And then in addition to the cash bonuses, you can earn, and I think that's next, right, Kim, the incentive trips?
You got it.
So everybody, just not everybody, over 100 Canadian consultants earned the Bahamas trip. Sadly, only 7 went due to everything that's going on this year. But those who stayed behind, we actually were able to pick a cash bonus. So that was really, really nice as well. And the incentive trips are fantastic because they are available to everyone. There is no limitation on how many people they will send. So if you do what's required, you go for sure. So there's so much to earn with Pampered Chef, but Kim's going to talk a little bit more about our kits and some other stuff. So go ahead, Kim.
Thanks, Dad. So before we jump into the kits, I think I'm stealing Nicole's slide. Nicole, you jump in.
It's all good. Yeah, so you know what? A lot of the times when someone is thinking about signing up, and I kind of alluded to this at the very beginning, coincidentally, you know, most new consultants or people thinking about it are really, really nervous because most of the time they say, but I'm not a salesperson and I've never done anything like this. And I have no idea what to do. Well, guess what? We were all in your shoes at one point, whether it was 10 years, 5 years, 15, 20 years ago. We've all been there and we know and understand how nerve-wracking and scary it can be. But the cool part is that we all work together. You know, we're all in separate organizations, but we all come together as a family to be able to support and make sure that you know exactly what you can do and what's available to you. So as teams, we provide individual one-on-one support. We provide team trainings, and there's also national trainings. There's so many ways that you can learn with Pampered Chef. And one of the best ways is our Dash training. So all new consultants have access to this very, very exclusive training called Dash, where you can learn things in chunks of, like, seriously, 2 to 3 minutes. And they give you information in little bit by bit as you need to learn it. So it's not like you have to sit down and listen to an hour-long training or like talking to one person all the time. No, you can do this while you're literally waiting in line to pick up the kids or before a doctor's appointment. It's all there for you. We also have networking in group pages that we have as organizations together. And there's so much. We always say, you know, you are an independent consultant, but that doesn't mean that you don't have the support of other people. It doesn't mean that you're all by yourself. You're together here in what we call our Pampered Chef family. So now I'm going to pass it over to Kim, where she's going to chat more about the different kits.
Okay, so Deb says that she gets the favorite part, but I don't know, like, it's all so darn good. So I'm sitting here thinking about myself sitting on the couch in my rec room 23 years ago and looking at the very back of the catalog and staring at the kit. And my husband said, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" And I said, "I don't know, Rob. I think I could die from public speaking. I think, like, what if I really suck at this?" And he goes, "Kim, it's $150. Seriously, just do it." So I think about that all the time. And then I look at the value of that $150 that, like, I can't even invest in the stock market and get that much back in return. It has been absolutely phenomenal. And look at how we've grown in 23 amazing years. I had one kit to choose from, one price, and no technology behind me. But boy, oh boy, we've come a long way. 3 kits to choose from. Here we go. So you got your starter kit, and you can start for as low as an investment of $99. And you're going to get one of the most important pieces in your kitchen, the rock crock. That is one of our most versatile pieces in there. Then you might say, "Well, I want a little bit more. I kind of like that rapid mandolin and the bar pan that Nicole started for 10 years ago. And we're so glad that she called and needed a bar pan." And it upscales up to $900 worth of value at the investment of $229. And then the ultimate kit. And this is truly the one that most people choose because the value is incredible. It is over $1,300 worth of value for $349. And hello, like, this is a design your own kitchen kit. So these kits are not just for you to practice on, they are for you to cook and set the table for your family. And while you're doing that, you get to post with a purpose and teach somebody else. And now you get to choose your power tool of your choice. So I can't wait to watch this chat light up right now and see how many, like which power tool you'll choose. Would it be the air fryer? Is it the grill and griddle? Which that's the one that Rob would tell you to pick. My husband would so tell you to pick that one. Or the deluxe cooking blender. So I see it changing here on the bottom. Along with whatever item you choose, whichever kit you choose, there is no wrong choice. You're also going to get recipes, catalogs, your personal website, training that Nicole talked about, and so much more. So just Nicole, can you just read out a couple of things that they've picked? Like which products have they chosen?
Absolutely. So Deb says blender in capitals. I said the grill or the blender. Barb says blender. Christine says all of them. Lisa says I chose the air fryer. She just signed up a couple weeks ago. Linda says all of them. Yeah. And I said to Christine, yeah, you totally can get all of them, right? Like pick the more expensive one, either the blender or the grill. And then when you have your first party, you can host and get it at 50% off, or you can take the money and get a stamp, like so many options of being able to fill your kitchen.
For sure. And it truly is just the beginning, and your kitchen will explode with Pampered Chef, but so will your business. So we invite you to take a look at the business tonight. And we are so glad that you joined us here at the table. And we invite you to grab a chair, come and join us and see what it's like. Nicole mentioned earlier about Deb saying to her, you only have to give it a try. And if you like it, fabulous. Continue. We'll continue to support you. But if not, you've got a very good kitchen and you get to hang up your apron. So we're going to just open it up here, and I'm going to stop the screen sharing and see if anybody has any questions that we could answer before